Ladies and gentlemen, it is a Thursday evening, or Thursday night. Well, my time anyway. I don't know what it is. It's Thursday afternoon, your time. It is Thursday. This is Gamesmatter Wrestling. 2 World Championships are on the line tonight. This is GMW.
Try to kill me when I fought back. I cracked the scots with a baseball bat. The justice will never make this right. I need to run and stay out of sight. Had no choice, it was me or them. Now for a lifetime I'm condemned. I could forget my old set way of life. I go to prison or die by the knife.
Yes, sir. GMW in full effect, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the big show. It is a big show tonight. Like I said, 2 world titles are on the line tonight. The TV Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs tonight. We had the tag team on Tuesday, the tag team titles on Tuesday. Powers of Pain failed to collect the World Tag Team Championships. So the Mafia are still the World Tag Team Champions, at least for the time being, at least. We have been very dominant here. Tonight, 2 world titles are on the line. The Unified Television title and the World Heavyweight Championship as well. Who was going to face Loco Joe at Highway to Hell? Them answers will be taken care of tonight. Edmonton, Canada. Let's do this. This is GMW. Gamesmatter Wrestling in full effect, as always, here each and every Tuesday and Thursday, right here on the channel. And we're going to kick things off with a little promo from yours truly. Right. So while that's taking place, let me get up to here, because I need to talk to you through this. There's no point in you seeing that anyway, because it's me anyway. So, it's my promo. This is this, it is what it is. So, like I say, guys, things haven't been going very well for me lately. So, if I ever come across in your streams, or I haven't came in your streams, I've took a little break, just trying to get my shit together. Things have been very rough for me lately. I've no idea what that is, but I know this past Saturday it celebrated 3 years of my father passing. And like I say, I'm not looking for sympathy or anything like that. It is what it is. It is what it is. I always get a weird vibe every time, and I don't know why this happens, but I always get a weird vibe every time my father's passing anniversary always pops up. I always get a very odd vibe. And it's not a good one, but it is what it is. It is a very weird vibe. Just let me put that down, because that's really annoying me a little bit, how big it is. Right. So, yeah, it is what it is, guys. Like I said, I am getting back to normal. At least I'm trying to. I'm trying to the best I can. So if I'm not in your streams, I will be probably lurking if I see you on. I'll probably leave a tab open and whatnot. It's, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It just, things haven't been going my way these past couple of weeks. I don't know why. And like I say, sleep hasn't been in there. I feel like Sweet Angel when she streams mostly through the night and everything, and then forgets about sleep. So, it is what it is. But I appreciate that, John. Right. And also, next Tuesday as well. Next Tuesday, right here on GMW, we have a debut. That's right. I've worked some few things out. There's going to be a wrestler that's coming in. Mimo, thank you for dropping in. Hello to you. So, yes, there will be a new wrestler here next week as well. So, yes, I'm making room for that guy to come in and see what happens. Is WWE 2K20 safe to buy? I believe so. It is a lot better now, Port. It is a lot better now than it was when it first came out. It still has its moments. Don't get me wrong, it still has its moments. Yeah, it still has its moments, but it still has its moments. Don't get me wrong, it still has its, things here and there and everything. But in my opinion, it's a lot better than it was when it first came out. Yeah. Right, thanks for dropping in, Sweet Angel. Talk to you later. And safe driving and all that. No worries. Do what you got to do in that. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. Like I say, I've had a rough couple of weeks, a couple of days. My DM is open on Discord. I haven't been on Discord that much as well. Only went on to promote these streams and I get off it. Yeah, things haven't been very well for me lately. So it is what it is. But I thank everybody that's trying to keep me positive and trying to boost my strengths up a little bit. But like I said, it hasn't been very easy. It hasn't been easy for me, so it is what it is. And also, guys, in the bottom right-hand corner, as you can see of your screens, triumphchairs.com, 10% off. Use Gamesmatter 10 for your purchase. Whatever gaming chair you need, triumphchairs.com has it. Look it up. Whichever one you get, I will play an ad for you later on during the duration of the show as well. So whatever you need, go to triumphchairs.com, 10% off. Use Gamesmatter 10 for 10% off. So, yeah, but like I say, guys, I appreciate everybody who's came by and dropped by. And like I say, if I said anything out of context yesterday during my Red Dead stream, I do apologise. Like I say, the issue with not trusting somebody has been dealt with. I've had an education, I've been smartened up, and that's always a good thing. Trust me, it's always a good thing when someone smartens you up and they know what they're talking about. So, so that's been dealt with, and that idiot who came into my Discord and ruined everything and disrespected me and everything like that, you already know about that because it's at the top of the show. But I'll move on. We try and be positive. This channel is all about positivity, same as my Discord as well. If you want to be in my Discord, guys, you're more than welcome to join. Please read the rules because I put some rules up there as well. And also, please read the introduction as well when you come in. It is not an active Discord, but I mainly use it for promotions as well. If you want to talk, that's fine. I'm also setting up a subs-only channel on there as well for the subs of this channel as well. So if you want to be a part of the Discord, Discord's right there. You don't have to be. It is what it is. But it's a simple way of keeping up to date with me on the Twitch when I go live. Or if you want, get me on Twitter as well. Right. Enough of the BS. Let's go back to wrestling. I hate when he does that. I'll play that again later on. Right. We kick off the episode before the Matsuda beatdown, which is going to take place right after this. We're going to have Loco wrestle today. He's going to kick off the show, and he's going to kick off Wrestling Rhino. Now, yes, you'll see the intro later on. I'll play the intro later on again, so stick around for that, Mimo, as well. Why have I got two whispers? All right. Okay. No worries, no worries, no worries, no worries. Unique. So let's create a wrestling exclusive video. Okay, Whisper. I'll like I said, we'll talk that after the stream. I just got your whisper. I've just got your message there, Whisper. We'll talk about that after the stream. It is what it is. We'll talk about that after the stream. We can work something out. Like I said, we can work something out. I'm always open to talk, and everything. We could talk about that after the stream. No problem with that. And like I say, if you want to go down that route, that's fine by me. Fine by me. Right. Like I say, I did say it was up to you anyways. So, when we discussed that last night, yeah, I did say it was up to you anyways, so we'll see what happens. I might get my friend to help me out with that, actually, in terms of that, because he has a knack for creating people in respects of, say, if it was me. Yes, he on his wrestling show, he usually creates people for his wrestling show. He usually has friends, and he creates the wrestler. He creates them as a wrestler on the show. He has a knack for doing that. So I might have to have a word with him on that in respects of helping me out on that. But like I said, we can talk about that, Whisper. It's fine. Like I said, I'm open to talk. I have a friend request. Just let me catch up with all this, guys. I don't want no thing. No problemo on that. The weekly is premiering now. What the fuck? Yeah, don't give a shit. I get some weird messages on this on Twitch sometimes. I do want to. Right. We get back into it now. Right, we'll get back into it. We kick this off. It is Rhino 1-on-1 with Loco Joe. Let's go. Big thank you to everybody who's dropped by so far. We've only just kicked off and everything, but big thank you to everybody who's dropped by so far. I appreciate you very much for dropping in. I'd like to say, guys, we're 6 away from 15 points, from 15 subs, which gets me my new emote. Yep. He sure is. Just for the record, ladies and gentlemen, I don't create most of my the big Amish character, which you will see later on. I created that because the guy that uses that character, he's on Xbox, and I created the formula. He sent me the formula and everything on what he wanted, and I created it. And to my surprise, he came out tremendous. So that's going to be later on. You'll see him. As a matter of fact, you'll see him next. It's after this match, the handicap match. He's the #1 contender for the World Championship. Also later on, as well. I'll let him talk. Also next week, this man's going to be facing Satoru Matsuda. I am planning a tag team match next week as well, involving OJJ. Orange Juice Jones. That will be taking place later on. Anyway, that'll be taking place later on. Like I said, I'll mention that by the end of the show. Also, Satoru Matsuda versus Loco Joe is next Thursday as well. And also, I'm going to book the Trailblazers taking on the Powers of Pain next week as well. So, COD's boys. COD's boys next week. It'll be the Powers of Pain taking on the Trailblazers. After the Powers of Pain's failure to get the World Tag Team Championships on Tuesday due to count-out, because the match ended in a double count-out, I'm going to book them next week against the Trailblazers. And whoever wins that gets a crack at the tag team titles. So tune in next Tuesday for that as well. So, yeah. DDT by Loco. Loco is the #1 contender for the World Championship. On Tuesday, he beat the Goliath. He asked for a match with Goliath and was granted it, and boy was he impressive on Tuesday. Very impressive on Tuesday. As well. I tell you what, let me get my Nightbot up here. As well. Let me get my Nightbot TV so I can use the command. I cannot wait until July 22nd when Mix It Up becomes Twitch It Up, quite frankly. I literally cannot wait. Because then I can transfer everything over to my channel. Yay! Right. So, let me get my notifications on my commands up here, guys. Excuse me. Right. If you see in the top left-hand corner of your screen, ladies and gentlemen, you see a logo up there called the Family of Gamers. It is the full crew that I'm a part of. They are a tremendous bunch of people as well. Where's the command? I'm sure did I put a command up there? I think I might need to put a command in there, don't I? Yeah. Go and check them out, guys. They're there it is there. Join the Family of Gamers community Discord. Meet new fellow gamers and streamers. There's a lot of new people in there as well. And tell them I sent you too. If if they ask how'd you get in, whatever, just say I sent you. As well. They are a great group of people, guys. They always have your back. If you have any issues, they're always open to talk. Like I said, they've helped me out a great deal. And they've smartened me up to a few things that even I didn't know about as well. And it's always good to do that as well. It's always good to have that in your locker as well. So if you do, like I say, you're more than welcome to join them. Going in there, show respect. You disrespect them, you'll be out there faster than you came in. But they are good people, guys. They are great people. So please go in there if you want to. Like I say, you don't have to. But please go in there and, like I say, meet the people and meet the fog as well. Meet the people who are in there. And that is that neck breaker that Loco likes. 1, 2, and 3. A dominant victory by Loco against Rhino. And that's why he's the world champion, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I do play Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm only doing the story mode at the moment. Those are the story modes at the moment, Catboy. I'm trying to finish the story mode as quick as I can, but it's taken longer than I expected, quite frankly. I think I'm getting close to the end of the Arthur Morgan story. I know I've got John Marston to do as well. In that, but I think I'm getting close to the end of the Morgan story as well. So we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see what happens next week, I suppose. But I had a blast yesterday in the Red Dead Redemption stream. Everybody who came by cheered me up. Like I say, I've been down these past couple of weeks, couple of days, and like I say, I'm not looking for sympathy, guys. It's just I'm just stating out the facts. And everybody who came into that Red Dead stream yesterday cheered me up a little bit, which was tremendous. And like I say, they cheered me up. The subs, people dropping subs, gifting subs, and everything like that, which was tremendous. And that got me to 9 out of 15. And like I say, I'm now 6 away from 15 subs, which will get me my first emote slot, because I do need some new emotes. And I'm also thinking, I've got one emote for one tier 1. I've got another emote for tier 2. I've got another emote for tier 3. When I get that new slot, I'm thinking of taking the emote from tier 2, moving it up to tier 1, and then creating a new one for tier 2. What the hell that will be, I do not know. So I haven't got a Scooby-Doo what that's going to be, just for the clarification. Yeah, I haven't quite worked that out yet. So, but yeah. Everybody lately, every time I've tried to stream and everything, everybody's cheered me up. And like I say, I'm internally grateful for that, guys. I can only internally grateful for that. Unlocked with channel points. Oh, yes. And apparently there's some things you can unlock with channel points as well, which I'm working on as well. There's some emotes on there. I've seen like an emote thing. You can create some emotes you can unlock with channel points as well. So, yeah. And like I say, you can unlock a random sub for channel points as well. You know, that's what I've seen. So it is what it is. But like I say, I am looking to create a new one for tier 2, and then move the one that's in tier 2, which is that. I'm moving that up to tier 1. But what I'm going to be replacing that in tier 2 with, none of Scooby-Doo. So here we go. This douchebag, Satoru Matsuda. I tried to rob him, and I declared his match against Big Amish on Tuesday a no contest. So I decided to help out Mr. Big Amish tonight to get some revenge. And I was one step ahead of Matsuda anyway, because he was going to call me out. So I just thought, dude, I'll save you the job. You can face me and Big Amish tonight, 2-on-1, and we'll just beat the crap out of you. So this is it. And also at the pay-per-view, Satoru Matsuda will face Big Amish in a 2-on-1 handicap match inside Hell in the Cell against, and it'll be Big Amish and a partner of his choosing, or mystery partner. It'll be them two taking on Matsuda inside Hell in the Cell. So To be fair, Matsuda's in a lot of trouble because also tonight as well, Matsuda's been forced to wrestle OJJ as a warm-up for OJJ for his TV title match later on tonight. And also next Tuesday, Matsuda will be going one-on-one with the guy who just beat Rhino. Yeah. So, because, hey, Loco asked for that match, he got it. And Loco's on a roll lately as well. He just beat Rhino there, and he beat Goliath on Tuesday, which was incredible. And he beat Goliath on Tuesday. He's beaten Rhino tonight, and he will face Matsuda next Tuesday. So, and also next Tuesday as well, like I say, Powers of Pain take on the Trailblazers, and the winner of that match will get a tag team championship match as well. And I'm thinking of booking that title match, that tag team title match, a week from today as well. So whoever wins next Tuesday will wrestle the tag team champions on Thursday as well. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next Tuesday as well. I'm still getting used to the Powers of Pain in my establishment as well. And like I said, there'll be a new wrestler debuting next week. And all will be revealed. And I've got something planned for that next week at the end of the show as well. So all will be revealed on who that person is next week. Right here on GMW. GMW each and every Tuesday and Thursday. I aim for 7 o'clock, but it depends. It's between 7 and half 7. It's mostly 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, but it's between 7 and half 7. Either way, you're getting it on the Tuesday, unless I'm working at my job. Then you might have to get it a day later on that one. I might have to put it back until Thursday or whatever. Like I say, I have been tempted to do what Billy does, Insane Designs does, and do 2 shows back to back, but I don't want to wear myself out on that. It is what it is, though. Right. This is the Big Amish. This is the guy who I created, because the guy who runs this, the Big Amish himself, created this on Xbox, and he sent me the formula. So if you have an Xbox and you have this game and you have a created character on the Xbox, send me the formula. Okay, send me the formula, and I will create the character, as I just did here. And like I say, I've got it. I'm starting to do that now, considering how this guy turned out. So I actually thought this was going to be a huge clusterfuck when I first got it, or when I first did it. I was like, oh god, he's going to be rubbish, isn't he? But he's turned out great, which is tremendous as well. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, a little tip for you. If you can't do it, then fine. But as you can see here, I've got my mic here. Right? Right. As you can see here, I've got my mic here. If you have a mic, please make sure your volume is turned up. I went into somebody's stream yesterday, one of Loco's friends' stream yesterday, for the first time, because I've seen her a few times in the Loco stream. I followed her, and I wanted to get an opportunity to go and see her and see what she's like. She had her volume up on the mic very high, but it came across to me as very low as well. And she already thanked me for that, because I mentioned it to her in the Discord DM as well. But if you have, make sure your volume is turned up. You guys can hear me right now, right? Make sure your volume is turned up. Not to the point where it's full blast, but make sure that people can hear you. That's the one thing I've learned about streaming. You've got to make sure people can hear you. And if they can hear you and you talk low like that, then fine. But you've got to make sure... I feel like you're trolling me, OJJ. But you've got to be able to, you've got to be able to hear people. Especially hear the streamer that's coming in your streams as well. You've got to be able to hear that person. So, like I say, just be careful. Just be careful, that's all I'm saying. But it was very weird yesterday that she was coming across as low. She came across speaking as low, and her volume was turned on full blast yesterday. But anyway. Right, the beatdown of this prick. That's a pedigree. So I'm helping out Big Amish today. Mr. Matsuda has to deal with two people today, me and the Big Amish. And also he'll have to deal with OJJ, which is coming up next as well. And then next Tuesday he deals with Loco Joe, because he's going to wrestle Loco Joe. And then at the pay-per-view, he will get his you-know-what kicked by me. Very funny, kill me. Very funny. Right, so while this is taking place, while the beatdown of Matsuda is taking place, let's see this as well. Please follow that and give OJJ one as well. And yes, guys, there you go again. Join the Family of Gamers community Discord and meet fellow people. You will not be disappointed when you go in there, guys. You will not be disappointed when you go in there. They are a good group of people. What am I doing? Right, and kill me as well. I'll do some more in a bit. I want to watch Matsuda get his ass kicked. Roundhouse kicks. And I'll give this one as well. Catboy, he's one of IWA Blaze's crew. Ark, I have done... Ark's been crazy, I'll be honest with you. Especially the single player sessions that I'm doing now on Valguero. Ark's been nuts. I almost lost my pterodon. The birds. I almost lost one the other day because two aloes sneak attacked me. I lost an animal yesterday because I was trying to tame a female level 150 Brontosaurus, but it kind of got crazy. But then she ended up, my guys ended up killing her. I've tamed a lot of stuff. I'm moving from where I am. I appreciate that, Catboy. I'm moving from where I am at the moment to where I was before we left for Ragnarok. Before we left Valguero for Ragnarok, as well. Choke slam him through the ring. There you go. I've tamed a lot of stuff as well. I've tamed some RGs as well, which I'm very pleased about. Very pleased about. As well. And I've got some... I haven't got any wyvern eggs yet, which I'm looking to do. That's going to be a ball of fruits and nuts, let me tell you. Getting some wyvern eggs. I'm also got some... they're like a better version of raptors. I forgot what they're called, but I've got some of their eggs as well, and I got a level 145. So I've been told they're like a better version of raptors. Dilechosauruses, whatever they're called, but they're like a better version of raptors. And I got some of their eggs yesterday. Yeah, I've got about 5 of their eggs. Because I stole some of their eggs. And in fact, I'll tell you what, I might be on Ark tomorrow. I might be on Ark tomorrow night for a couple of hours. And I'll show you how I got one of them eggs. I might be on tomorrow. I might be on it a little bit earlier than normal. It all depends what I feel like. So I'm probably going to be doing Ark tomorrow. What time I'm going to be doing it, I have no idea. I have no clue. So if you want to see past Ark streams, all my Ark streams are up on the channel, so you're more than welcome to go and check them out. Yes, the bleed. Yeah, there. Kill Me knows what I'm talking about. And like I say, I went to the I went to my base that I was on when I went from when I was on Valguero before we moved to Ragnarok, and then I went over and I could steal their eggs, but you have to get rid of them. You have to lure them away because they're always around. I lured them away and lured them off the cliff, and then once they're lured off the cliff, I could steal their eggs and do them as well. But at the moment, right now, it's been very it's very touch and go over there at the moment because I'm getting well, last night that I was on offline, I'm getting what to call it's on there. I got that kicked out. I'm getting Alpha Carnos over there a lot as well, and T-Rexes. I had to deal with 5 T-Rexes the other day. I had to try and deal with 5 T-Rexes and 1 T-Rex. Yes, Big Amish. And 1 T-Rex, right? 1 T-Rex killed my Triceratops, my trike, which I wasn't very pleased about because I went to get some prime meat and then I tried to, I went to go over to where I usually get or when I have got my metal, my obsidian and rocks and everything. But then I tried to kill a brontosaurus to get some prime meat. And then I got attacked, pretty much, by raptors and everything. And as I was trying to get in, and as I was trying to get everything back to normal, I had to take my trike over there to get my birds. And as I was trying to get my birds and everything, a T-Rex comes out of nowhere and starts eating my trike. But he paid for it. He did pay for it, though. So, yeah. But I'm still getting used to it. And I'm still having fun. I'm at level 80 now on my character as well. So I've got everything sorted now. I just need to get over there. I have tamed a T-Rex, but it was a low level. So, and I also tamed a male brontosaurus yesterday, level 130 brontosaurus, because he was stuck in the cliffs when I left the first time, and I went back on yesterday, and he was still there. So I thought, fuck it, I'll tame it, and I tamed it. But he had to play chasey with me, because every time I started shooting it, I had to run away. I had to keep on running, so basically he was trying to I had to make him keep up with me, but I tamed it anyway. So yeah. But now I need to get cryopods, so I can move my animals over to where I'm going to be based at. So yeah. But I'm getting there. I'm having fun. Like I say, I might be on it tomorrow. I probably am going to be on it tomorrow. So he's lost 1 match. Let's see if OJJ can whip his ass. This is an OJJ warm-up match for his TV title match later on, because he'll be looking to get his TV championship back later on. But yeah, I'm probably going to be on it tomorrow. Single player session tomorrow. What time I'm going to be on, I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. Might be normal time, but I'm hoping to get on early. It might be about 3 o'clock. It all depends what I feel like. I might just save it come on about the time I came on today and just do a couple of hours. It all depends what I feel like. Like I said, things haven't been good for me lately, so these past couple of days. And I miss my sleep. I forgot what sleep is, to be honest. So we'll see what happens. But like I say, guys, if you want to catch up with what I've done on my if you want to catch up with what I've done on my single player, that was a GTS, by the way, and that's your Kinshasa, all my previous streams that I've done in terms of my single player sessions on Ark, they're up on the channel. They're up on the Twitch channel. So if you want to look back on the VODs, I know how to keep my VODs up here as well. Even though the past broadcast is only going to be up there for 14 days and then it'll be gone, I know how to keep them up. I know how to keep all my streams up, like highlight them across, highlight the whole stream, and that keeps them up as well. So I know how to keep them up. I'm guessing there was another way to do that, but I'm guessing you have to be partnered to do that. So yeah, so if you want to go back and check my Ark streams, they're all up there. I even uploaded the 8-hour stream that I did before when I was stuck on Valguero The first time around where I was part of the Allied server, or the Allied Arc server as well. Even the time where I got punked by Kill Me and Shadow Bouncer, mostly Kill Me, as well. That's even up there on the channel as well. Up here on the Twitch as well. I've uploaded that. I did the somewhat 8-hour stream when I was up there. Building around the base that I'm going to be going on in my single player server as well, and also the time where Scruffy Gaming fell asleep on stream, and that's a shoot. Don't believe me? Go back and watch. It's all up here on the channel on the VOD, so check it out. Like I say, it's all up there. I don't know if they've been. I don't know if some of the videos have been published there. If they haven't been published there, I will publish them. Just to let me know. I will publish them for you. It was a combination of you as Shadow Bouncer, I know all that. Even though Shadow really did help me in respects of building as well. And when you went to bed and everything, it was me, Scruffy Gaming, and Shadow Bouncer, because Shadow popped on to help me with the build. Because I was building a wall right around the base that I was at, which took forever to do. But I was learning my techniques of how to build the walls and everything, and how to make them look neat. And then during the last period, Scruffy fell asleep, and he literally fell asleep on stream, and you could hear him snoring on stream. And that's a shoot. That's a shoot. Sorry, Scruffy, if you see this. He won't care, but it was hilarious. Yeah, me and Shadow Bouncer were just typing there and everything, and yeah, well, it is what it is. Whatever. The fact of the matter is, guys, the bottom line is I got punked that day. By the way, I haven't got one of them yet. I need to go and find a gacha. That's what I haven't. That's another thing I haven't got. One of them gachas. I need to go and find one of them on Valguero. And I'm looking for griffins as well on Valguero. But I haven't found the locations yet. I know whereabouts the locations are, but I haven't seen one yet. I've got plenty of mutton. I can get plenty of mutton as well. Although I am looking to tame a couple, a male and a female sheep. So I don't have to go out on long runs and everything. I know. Yeah, I think you punked somebody else, didn't you, after me? Or you said you were going, and whether you did or not, I don't know. But guys, I am doing the single player session, and the Valguero is coming to the Allied Arc server. I've had a word with Shadow Bouncer, speaking of Shadow Bouncer. The Allied Arc server that I've been going on as well, he said it's coming. And the Crystal Isles is coming to the Allied Arc server as well, but that won't be coming to console until September. So it's out on PC, but it won't be coming until September, which is a crock of you-know-what, quite frankly. But anyway, I can play that now if I wanted to, because I've got it on PC. So, but I've got it through Epic Games. So, because Epic Games had it down for free, and I wanted Arc on PC anyway, so I'm not bothered about the mods, the mod on the thing, or the moderations that you can get on Arc, and I could give two flying fucks about Genesis, quite frankly, because to be honest with you, I'm fed up with Genesis, and Genesis is awful. It really is awful. I'm sorry, it's just. Hopefully part 2 will be better, but we'll wait and see. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 1, 2. Oh, thank God for that. Nice flapjack. But yeah. But other than that, guys, I'm enjoying the single player session and everything, and I'm learning new stuff as well. I got glitched in something the other day, which is right next to my base. There was like a wall with a hole in, because a tech raptor got trapped in it, and I went in there to kill it. And then I got glitched in there. Beast Mode, welcome in. I got glitched in there the other day, which was a ball of fruits and nuts, let me tell you. I got glitched in there, but then I died Actually, I didn't die. I put down the sleeping bag and I transferred over to my base. I transferred over to my base, like fast travel to my base, leaving all my stuff in there. And I got my bird, went back in the bird, and I went back into the actual area to get my stuff. And I figured out a way to get in there and get back on my bed and go. So I used my brain. I've got a clip of it actually on my Xbox. Yeah, but I've cornered that off now with a spike, a wooden spike. So yeah, that's on Ark, by the way. Just for the, I'm talking about Ark on that, but yeah, I got it in there as well. It's fine. Right. And apparently, fucking hell. Are you kidding me? So he loses to me. He loses to me and Big Amish. But again, he pulls off the OP bullshit. Okay. Wow. Don't worry, OJJ. You'll have your last laugh later on. You can have your you'll have the last laugh later on. Because you'll be walking out with the TV championship later on. And you can stick it up his rear end. Yeah. How is he winning these matches? That's what I want to know. All of a sudden, Matsuda's turned into Razriel, which is, it's ridiculous. Don't worry, he's going to be dealt with next Tuesday. Like I say, he's on his own highway to hell. Believe you me, he's on his own highway to hell. I'll have a word with Big Amish. Like I say, I want to know. I want to know if he's going to pick. I know he must. It must have changed. But don't worry, he'll be dealt with. He's going to be dealt with. He's going to be dealt with. So let's go to. Let's go to this person here. Right, this is a rematch from Tuesday. Seems to be a feud building between these two. This was a rematch from Tuesday's episode. This ended in a double count out, so I thought I'll make it today. I'll make the match today. I'll make it make it a Extreme Rules match. So the only way they can win is by pinfall submission. And false count anyway. So. And Blade did well on Tuesday, but you know what happened. Also, when it comes to Ark as well, I bumped into somebody the other day. I was in his stream the other day because he was on his own server on Valguero. Being an idiot, quite frankly, and he even admitted it himself. He was trying to tame a T-Rex the hard way, him and his mates. And he's a former mixer partner as well. And I met the guy. He seems really cool. He invited me into his server. I haven't talked to him yet. In there as well. And I just said, I don't care what server I'm in. Whether it's the Ala Dark server, whether it's his server, whether it's another server. I'm always open to learn Ark. Like I said, the Ala Dark server helped me in terms of developmental on Ark, because before I got into the Ala Dark server, I couldn't play that game if you paid me. I couldn't play Ark if you paid me. There is some old videos that I've just uploaded onto the channel of me struggling on the game before I became who I am today. When I was back on the old Valguero map and I got dumped on that island by a certain somebody whose name I will not mention on this stream. And I haven't seen in a while, and quite frankly, I hope I never see again, quite frankly. Kilby knows who I'm talking about. I have no idea what he's doing. I've hopefully smartened somebody up to him of what he's like. I mean, before Mixer went down and everything, the conversation I had with this person, she was, oh, it's my Mixie bestie. Shut the fuck up, Mixie bestie. Give me a break. Ugh. Yeah, you're probably the only friend he's got. And I hope he sees this, quite frankly, because I don't trust you. I don't like you. I never did. And anyway. And I'm not the only one. So there you go. And if he comes on this channel, he'll be banned instantly. Because I don't want him here. I don't want him on my channels. I don't want him in my life. Ever. And if Kilby's smart, he knows what I'm talking about. Which I know he is. Kilby's a smart dude, so he obviously gets who I'm talking about. But like I say, I hope I never see the guy again. Quite frankly. I'm not going to mention his name because I'm not going to give him that satisfaction. But if it wasn't for Kill Me, I'd have been stuck where I was on Ark. Working, you know, learning under him. And he taught me a few things here and there on Ark, but he didn't teach me a lot. And I'm not the only one he's done it to. I'm not the only one he's done it to. Also, Kill Me, I want to ask you something. If he's, I'm guessing he's still here in chat. I'm not going to ask if he's still here in chat, because you are still here in chat. Is everything okay? Because I've been talking to some people as well. So nice he gets an intro twice. I have to remove that. I'm sorry. You don't need to be introing two people. You don't need to be introing somebody. Anything, you know. It is what it is. Yeah. Yes, Whisper. Yes, Whisper. Good. Obviously, she listened to me then, Whisper. Because it was me who talked to her. It was me who told her. While in Trav's stream once, I had a conversation with her. I had a conversation with her in Trav's stream, Whisper, in Trav's stream, and obviously she's listened to me. And I said to her, "You need to take back control." And obviously if she's done that, Whisper, she's, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, he was a piece of shit. He really was. And he was probably the reason. Yeah, I'll have a look at that after the PS5. I'll have a look at the PS5 thing after the stream. Apparently, as well. Well, I said to the person you speak of, Whisper. He was probably the reason. She was probably the only friend he had, and she was probably the reason why she didn't have that many friends anymore. Because of him. So, yeah. Piece of shit that he is. So, she's obviously listened to me then. Because it was me who talked to her. I did have a conversation with her during Trav's stream, the man formerly known as Ghost. Stream as well. And also, she's back with Rifle as well. She's back in Rifle stream as well. But she has. I don't know if she's been in Rifle streams lately, considering he's all over the place at the moment. He's on Facebook, he's on YouTube, he's on Twitch. You know, he's streaming on all three at the moment. So I have no idea what he's doing at the moment. Rifle LP. But, yeah, she's back in the Discord, that I do know of. And she's talked to me a few times as well. And she's trying to get me to play Call of Duty with her. Even though she only streams probably on a weekend because, well, she's working, so there it is. And the person you speak of, Whisper, oh, right, yeah. And the person you speak of, Whisper, yeah, she is, yes, and has been streaming on here as well. Oh yeah, she's been streaming. Rightful's been streaming here as well. He's been on Twitch. He's been on YouTube. He's been on Facebook. I don't think he knows what to do yet. I don't think he knows what he's doing yet. Because he was a big mixer partner on there as well. So, like I said, I don't think he's got to gist of what he's doing yet. Like I said, Twitch was the only way I could go, to be honest with you. When I left Mixer, it was either Twitch or YouTube for me, and Twitch won. So, but there's a few people that went on to Trovo. I've went on Trovo, and I don't like the vibe of it, quite frankly. I like I say, why go on to another platform like Mixer and risk it going down again in a freaking Facebook gaming? And Jason Blade loses. Right. The reason why I'm not going on Facebook gaming, Catboy, is for one simple reason. I don't even trust Facebook with my personal accounts. So trusting them with my Facebook gaming account and everything like that is a fail. Because if I don't trust them with my personal accounts, then it's not going to work if I'm trusting them with my streaming accounts. So on that one. I've whispered you back, Whisper. I'm going to whisper you back or something. Oh, I love how I misspell my typing. So there you have it, guys. Unfortunately, Jason Blade loses the rematch. And Tomahawk gets the last word. Blade asked for the match. It ended in a double count out on Tuesday. And I gave him an opportunity tonight. You know, so there's no double count outs, but he's lost, unfortunately. So, guys, that was the first half of this episode. Okay, that was the first half of this episode. We've had... What have we had? We've had Loco beat Rhino. Me and Big Amish beat down Matsuda. Unfortunately, he did beat OJJ. But OJJ is more than likely going to have the last laugh if he wins the TV title later on. And Tomahawk beats Jason Blade. Coming up next, who is the new female member of the Mafia? You'll find out right after this.
Try to kill me when I fought back. I cracked the scars with a baseball bat. But justice will never make this right. I need to run and stay out of sight. Had no choice, it was me or them. Now for a lifetime I'm condemned. I could forget my old set way of life. I'll go to prison or die by the knife.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's Lady J. Lady J is the new female member of the Mafia. She has officially joined the Mafia, ladies and gentlemen. Lady J is on board. So now we have our first female member of the Mafia as well. So it's Lady J, and she's going to go one-on-one. She's going to go one-on-one with the world champion herself, Abigail Hayne. I was thinking about going back to YouTube for the Let's Play. You could do that. You could do that. Need to remove the Embers badge, maybe. There's no Embers badge. That's the TC badge. That's my, what I call it. And speaking of Triumph chairs, ladies and gentlemen.
They
Are you looking for a gaming chair? Struggling to find that right chair for you? Why not try triumphchairs.com for all your gaming chair needs. Look at the varieties, look at the makes, look at them all and choose which ones you want. And if you do find the one you want, use Gamesmatter 10 for 10% off. Triumphchairs.com for all your gaming chair needs. TikTok! Welcome aboard, sir. Yes, triumphchairs.com, ladies and gentlemen. Gamesmatter 10 for 10% off. Yes, and Whisper... Yeah, doesn't surprise me he's going through a rough time, if I'm honest with you. Apparently he wants nothing to do with Frankie. Was in your intro then. Oh, yeah. That's now that. It's now that. That's just old school pics from that. It is what it is. Yes. What was I going to say to you? Yes, Whisper, it doesn't surprise me. Apparently he wants nothing to do with Frankie, so, just leave him be. He has a new Discord for his Arc server. Not Arc server, Days server as well. He has a new server, apparently, as well, so it is what it is. Just leave him be. I mean, like I said, that guy, Vossi can't get a break, the poor sod, so... And I know what he's all about. So anyway, TikTok, welcome in. Guys, go and follow this man. He's a member of the I was about to say, he was a member of something there, which wasn't the Fog Crew, but he's a member of the Fog Crew. So, the Fog Stream team, ladies and gentlemen, go and check him out. Plays a lot of Call of Duty, and rightly so. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, like I say, if you didn't quite get that, Lady J is now the newest member of the Mafia. And she's going to go one-on-one with the world champion. Always appreciated, sir. Always appreciated. Always a pleasure. Oh, no, don't. Don't go into it, kill me. It's fine. Whisper, whatever. Don't do. Like I say. Don't be, Don't bring that up on stream. Like I say. It is what it is, but like I say, we all know the guy's had a can't catch a break. The poor sod. I just wish we could help him. To be honest with you, I wish there was some way we can help him, but we know we can't. So, like I say, but don't go into too much detail. Like I said, don't go into too much detail. It is what it is. But we all know it. We all know why. It is what it is. Like I say, I've had a rough couple of weeks lately, so yes, ladies and gentlemen, the newest member of the Mafia right there, Lady J. And I bet that pleases OJJ immensely. She is the new female member of the Mafia. As well. I thought if Loco could have the Lobos, why can't we have, maybe she's going to be the only member of the only female member of the Mafia. As well, so we'll see what happens. But she's going to go one-on-one with the world heavyweight champion of the women's division. Yeah. Okay. God. I might make some changes. I'm rooting for Lady J since she's a member of my Mafia TikTok. But this is the world champion. She is dominant as well. She will defend that belt July 30th at Highway to Hell, inside Hell in a Cell. She will defend it against Amanda Drake. And she is a coyote, there's no question about it. She will defend it against... Oh, really? Kill me, okay. It is what it is, though. I mean, it's up to you if you want to tell. You can whisper me it. It's up to you if you want to tell me. Like I say, I know how many bad times he's gone through. Like I say, it's up to you anyway. But yeah, I would say she's the favourite, the women's champion. But I'm not counting out Lady Jace. I mean, Lady J made her debut against Michelle McCool here in GMW and beat her. And I didn't think she was going to do that, quite frankly. But it is what it is. But, yeah. But Abigail Hayne is the women's champion of GMW. She dominated and beat Amanda Drake. Amanda Drake is going to get the rematch at Highway to Hell July 30th. Right here on this very channel, ladies and gentlemen, as well. We find out tonight who Loco Joe will be wrestling July 30th. Will it be Horse? Will it be Tuberman? We'll find out later on. And whoever loses that match later on as well, ladies and gentlemen, will face Punishment Martinez July 30th on the pay-per-view. Every single match at Highway to Hell on the pay-per-view on this very channel, every single match on Highway to Hell is Hell in a Cell. So, for example, if you want to go back to Lockdown, if you watch TNA back in the day and they did Lockdown pay-per-view, which was every match inside a steel cage, that's kind of what it's like, except it's Hell in a Cell. So, like I say, GMW is every Tuesday and Thursday, guys. Every Tuesday and Thursday. GMW. You do not want to miss it. Mark it down in your calendars. Every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 o'clock UK time. Whatever that is in your areas, look it up. Yeah. And when I say lockdown, I don't mean the lockdown with the thing. I don't mean the lockdown that we're having right now, guys. That's a different kind of lockdown. Right. Whisper. Oh, no. Your secret's safe with me, Whisper. Your secret's safe with me. Your secret's safe with me. Yeah. 100%. Yep. Done. Yeah. Secret's safe with me. Oh, boy. What a strange world we live in. Anyway. But yeah, your secret's safe with me. I still need to talk to Frankie as well, alone, and tell her the reasons why I haven't, I haven't said anything. I never said anything to her for 3 months, and why I was angry with her. I already told her about the douchebag thing, and obviously she's listened to me on that. But I haven't told her the other bits yet about me and how I felt and everything yet, so I need to talk to her about that as well. One, two, indeed. But yes, your secret's safe with me, Whisper. Right. Look at them uppercuts. This is why she's a member of the Mafia. I've got something big in mind if she wins this match, by the way. This is why I put her in this matchup, guys. Lady J I speak of. I've got something big in mind for her if she wins this match. If she wins this match. No prizes in guessing where she'll end that punt kick from. Hey, OJJ? Yep. No prizes in guessing. Go watch that. But Abigail Hayne is the women's champion for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. So don't count her out. And like I say, at this moment in time, it is her and Amanda Drake in Hell in a Cell. July 30th. July 30th, GMW is definitely on a highway to hell. So, oh God, this freaking superplex, man. 2K19, the most overused move was that. Yep. I hate how you have to, in your whispers as well, or the DMs you get here on Twitch, I hate how you have to click into the actual thing to reply back to that, just to turn off the notification. You know, you read the notification, you see the notification, you read what's been said, but when you finish it, the notification's still there. I hate that. You have to click onto the chat thing to reply back for the notification to go away. It's ridiculous, that. It's bullshit, that. It really is. So if anybody whispers me in the chat, in my whispers thing there, I have to click onto to reply back to turn the notification off. Because if I leave it there, the notification's still there. They need to change that big time. Yes, guys, join the family of gamers community Discord. You and me, tremendous people. Yes! Lady J wins. And she's beaten the women's champion. Welcome to the Mafia, Lady J. Welcome to the Mafia. And you know what, guys? I had something planned for Lady J if she won this match. And I'm going to deliver. At Highway to Hell, and OJJ's going to love this. At Highway to Hell, I'm booking the following. It is scheduled to be Amanda Drake versus Abigail Hayne. Not anymore. Because now, Abigail Hayne and Amanda Drake will still compete for the Women's Championship. It's going to be a three-way dance. There's your third member. Lady J is going to be involved. So it's Amanda Drake, Abigail Hayne, Lady J for the Women's Championship at Highway to Hell. Three-way dance. Or triple threat, whatever it is. And it's for the women's title. Damn, I'm good, right? Right. We've got all that out of the way. Now we get down to the real business, ladies and gentlemen, of why we are here. Sky, welcome in. Sky Angel, welcome in. Give you a quick shout out right there as well. Appreciate you all coming in. Yeah, SmackDown indeed. Which is on Friday, which is tomorrow, by the way. Or what's left of WWE anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, this is part one of a double main event here today on this episode of GMW. Part one is now. This is for the Unified Television title. It is a no disqualification match. It means no excuses. You win by pinfall submission, but it has to take place in the ring. No countouts, no DQ, blah, blah, blah. Also, it's for the Unified TV Championship. Now, the backstory to this is, OJJ is a former TV champion. He beat Punchman Martinez to win that belt. He defended the belt against The Undertaker. Yes, you heard me correctly. The Undertaker. I did not stutter. The legend that is The Undertaker, because OJJ called him out. He lost the TV title to The Undertaker at Hell in a Cell. Costa, welcome in. At Feel the Heat. And then lost it again, and then lost the rematch at Hell in a Cell. Hannibal Black was supposed to get a TV championship match. But on an episode of GMW, which was then called MCW, Hannibal Black lost to Undertaker, even though he was still considered a championship contender. But he gave up his rights to face OJJ for the TV belt. And the Undertaker match with OJJ at Feel the Heat became a match for the television title. If Hannibal Black had beaten The Undertaker at that point, the Undertaker and OJJ match would have been just one-on-one, but it wasn't. So, fast forward to a couple of weeks ago, Hannibal Black wins a Battle Royal to become the new Unified Television Champion. Because I forced The Undertaker to defend the belt in the Battle Royal. And Hannibal Black wins it. So, poetic justice. And now we get this match. Hannibal Black, one-on-one with OJJ. Also, last week, these two had a confrontation. And let's just say Hannibal Black punked out OJJ. So, OJJ is looking to take that belt from him. And OJJ said it himself. He will pay for that. Will he? We're about to find out. Hang on a sec, guys. Let's let me get some light on in this room. Oh.
Following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the undisputed television championship.
Here we go. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. One half of the World Tag Team Champions. We retained our belts on Tuesday because our match against the Powers of Pain ended in a double countout. The tag team situation will be resolved next Tuesday because, like I said, the Powers of Pain will go up against the Trailblazers, and the winner of that match will get a tag team championship match again. Like I said, but me and the Mafia have been dominating the tag team division here because we've held the belts since 2K19, since we beat Rhino. Since we beat Rhino and Rob Van Dam, the former tag team champions. And we lost the belts to the Trailblazers, but then me and OJJ got the belts back 1 week later. So the only team that's beaten us during this duration have been the Trailblazers. Yes, indeed, shiny belt. I create all my titles, by the way. And July 28th, ladies and gentlemen, you get an example of what I do to prepare for a GMW show, because before the pay-per-view, which is the week of the pay-per-view, by the way, I will preview what's taking place at Highway to Hell on July 28th, but I will also show you how I create my arena that I'm going to be using for the pay-per-view. So you're going to get some behind-the-scenes stuff July 28th. Same time as normal, 7 o'clock. And you'll get to see what I do and how I create my stuff, how I create the belts, how I create the arena, how I make the matches, if you will, how I book the shows and whatever. You'll get all that July 28th. And here is the unified television champion himself, a member of the Fallen Disciples, not to be confused with the Fallen Waste Shits that were here once before as well. So, yeah. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Like I say, he keeps all the belts clean. Like I say, we are the World Tag Team Champions. The belts that are in the Mafia's possession at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, is the Tag Team titles and the Hardcore Championship. Yes, I am the Hardcore Champion as well. And I'll be booking a #1 Contenders Battle Royal on Tuesday as well to determine my next challenger for that belt. So tune in for that on Tuesday. Who I'm going to pick to be in that match, you have to find out on Tuesday, because even I haven't got a Scooby-Doo on that one. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is part 1 of the main event of this episode of GMW. Unified Television Championship is on the line. Yes, OJJ unfortunately lost to Matsuda, but will he have the last laugh? We're about to find out.
Weighing in at 228 pounds, OJJ.
But don't worry, Matsuda's going to pay for what he's done, let me tell you. He's already paid once tonight. Me and Big Amish beat him. Big Amish got the pinfall, which was tremendous. But Matsuda's going to get his fucking... He's going to get his comeuppance. Like I say, he faces Loco Joe on Tuesday as well. And surely he ain't going to beat Loco. But he's facing Loco on Tuesday, so like I say, all will be revealed on that. Like I say, Matsuda's on his own highway to hell. Believe you me. But anyway, here we go. Here we go. Hannibal Black, OJJ for the Unified Television title. Even though I am seriously considering making this Unified TV Championship the Twitch TV title, since we're on Twitch. And we ain't going anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be on here for the foreseeable future. That is not easy to say. Beautiful clothesline. Yeah. There's a few people that have gone over to Trovo as well that I mentioned earlier on. A few of Rifle's old crew as well. I've gone over there. Well, two people in general. One that Kill Me's not very fond of. A certain Queenie. She's over there. Apparently she's partner over there now. On Trovo. Because she probably handed in her stuff in from Mixer and everything and became a partner over there. Fair play to her. I thought she would have done well here on Mixer, but apparently she didn't like the pressure. But, hey. It is what it is. And like I say, good luck to her. I'll still pop over when I get the opportunity to go and see her. And Sir Snugglebum as well is over there as well. And it is what it is. I mean, I like Snugglebum. I like Queenie as well. Queenie's been all right with me. She's a handful at times. Bless her. But it is what it is. I love... But mostly everybody that was on Mixers came over here to Twitch, basically. You know, like I say, why go over to a... I don't get me wrong, I did consider that was a beautiful back spinning kick, by the way. 1, 2, and only 2 count. I did consider going over to Trovo. I did consider that. I was never going over to Facebook. Never going to Facebook gaming. Like I said, for the reasons I said earlier on, I don't even trust Facebook with my personal account. So trusting them with my streaming accounts is a fail. But I did consider going over to Trovo, but it's a mobile site, apparently. The top 2 games on there are mobile games. So, and I didn't like the vibe of it. And plus, like I say, going over there, putting all the hard work in for about 3 years later for it to go down the toilet like Mixer did. No. So, Twitch it is, ladies and gentlemen. Going forward. And like I say, wow, Hannibal Black with a jackhammer. Like I say, ladies and gentlemen, it is Twitch on here. And I have to say, all I'm doing here on Twitch is doing what I did on Mixer. I've brought it over here to Twitch. So every Tuesday and Thursday, you're going to see GMW. Every Wednesday, until I complete the game, you're going to see Red Dead Story Mode. You might see a few other bits here and there as well. You might see a podcast. I need to do a podcast as well, a wrestling podcast as well. I might do one next week as well. I've been playing a lot of... Twitch is owned by Amazon. And I love me some Amazon TikTok. I love me some Amazon, quite frankly. And that was the freshly juiced cutter, or freshly squeezed cutter there you just seen. And I love me some Amazon. So, yeah. And I can't see Amazon going down fast like Mixer, so... you know, because Amazon is the shit, let me tell you. Like it or not, Amazon is the shit. Beautiful wrestling move there from OJJ. A very unique slam. 2, and only a 2 count though. Half a second away from OJJ regaining or reclaiming the TV championship. Yet, it is what it is. At least Twitch have got somewhere. At least Twitch have got someone who will probably watch their back, unlike Microsoft did. And like I say, go back and watch I don't know if it's still there. And I think I uploaded it here on Twitch as well. My final stream on Mixer that I did, where I let my feelings out of why Mixer went down and what I heard and what was told and what I read about the reason why Mixer went and everything like that. Racial abuse, racial discrimination and everything and all that stuff as well. Like I say, it's up here on the channel, on the Twitch channel. I don't know if it's still on my Mixer account. It probably won't be after on July 22nd. It's going to be weird seeing that shut down on July 22nd. But anyway, when we have a new champion. OJJ has the last laugh. Up yours, Matsuda. OJJ has the last laugh. And OJJ is once again television champion. Yeah. But I need to get the Amazon. I need to have a word with Almam about the Amazon Prime sub thing as well. Yeah. Yes, we're both 2 belts. OJJ. By the way, shout out to Keith Lee. Congrats on winning the NXT title yesterday. Speaking of 2 belts. That shit was good yesterday. That shit was good. Even though it got linked out over the week. But yes, we have a brand new television champion. Guys, please join the family of gamers again, the community Discord. You meet fellow gamers like me. You know, TikTok Bang, for example, you get to meet him as well because he's in there. You meet great people. All good people go into that family of gamers community Discord, and it's run by 2 tremendous people in Green Eye and Baby Girl. So, please, go in there. And if they ask you how do you get in there, tell them I sent you. Highly recommend joining that, ladies and gentlemen. And like I say, if you want to know why I always have the family of gamers logo in my corner, that is my stream crew. If you want to know why I always have that in the corner and what that's all about, there's your answer. Go and join the crew. Go and join the Discord, and you'll get all the answers to your question. Right. Can we get a new champion in the main event? I'm about to find that out now. But first, ladies and gentlemen, as always... Are you looking for a gaming chair? Struggling to find that right chair for you? Why not try TriumphChairs.com for all your gaming chair needs. Look at the varieties, look at the makes, look at them all and choose which ones you want. And if you do find the one you want, use Gamesmatter 10 for 10% off. TriumphChairs.com for all your gaming chair needs. You heard it. Gamesmatter 10 for 10% off your purchase. And I've had a look at that site. Some damn gaming chairs are dear these days, man. You heard it. Gamesmatter 10 for 10%. Man United 2-0 at half-time. Nice. I tell you what, they're coming back on winning ways, them. I don't know what friggin' Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's done to them, but it seems to be working. So, can't complain. Yes, I definitely need to get back on Twitch Prime again. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I definitely need to do that. I just wish it wasn't... Well, it's not dear, to be fair, but it is what it is. I just wish it wasn't thingy. Oh, bloody hell with these adverts. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the main event of this episode of GMW as well, which is biding our time, ladies and gentlemen. Tuberman lost the World Championship to Horse at Unfinished Business. This is the rematch. I say Tuberman lost the World Championship at Unfinished Business. He pretty much got strangled at Unfinished Business. But can Tuberman become the World Champion again? Is he going to be a 2-time World Champion? We're about to find out as well. Let me make sure everything is cushy over here. So let me do something. Right, guys, just bear with me a second here on Twitch. Before we get to the World Championship match, I want to test something. And this is for my Twitch viewers, by the way. So if you're watching this on YouTube or anything, don't worry. I just want to test something out on my Twitch channel. I'm going to run a 30-second ad on my Twitch channel. So just bear with me. Oh. I bet you Ollie's chuffed about that, let me tell you. Pogba signed another contract. He's probably going to lose the LCW title tomorrow. Well, if your character loses the LCW championship tomorrow, OJJ, I'm going to be waiting in the wings. Because I've still got my LCW title match to cash in. So, yeah. It is what it is. So, just bear with me, guys. I want to run a 30-second ad. I just want to test this out. This is a test run, so... And there we are. We're back. Just let me check that we are back. I don't know how that worked. Yeah, I don't know how that worked, but it is what it is. Like I say, I've never done that before. Or only works on people who are not so. I just tested it out anyway. Like I say, I'm still testing out this new stuff, TikTok. So, only works on people who are not sub. That's fine. That's fine. I understand that. Like I say, I'm just running a test stream. Test it out. Because like I say, I've got a lot of stuff that I need to test that I've been looking up on my creator dashboard that I want to test out. I played the 30-second one there because there was I've got a 60-second one there as well. Nobody got time for that. So, you didn't see the ad. Oh, it is what it is. But like I say, just test it. Like I say, it only works for what I call it. If you don't want to see an ad, you can sub to the channel. Oh, it helps the channel, yeah. But like I say, I'm still getting used to all this ad stuff and everything. Like I say, there's a lot of stuff that is on my creator dashboard in the lists area that I need to test out, like reruns and stuff like that as well, and everything. So I'm just getting used to this new stuff here on Twitch, because the Twitch now wasn't the Twitch it was when I left Twitch for Mixer. It's a entirely different Twitch, and in my opinion, a better Twitch as well than it was back when I left for Mixer. Because when I left for Mixer, Twitch was the shit. It was a load of shit. It really was. And I even said this as one. I stand by it now. But it seems to have improved. So, fair play on that. Anyway, World Championship main event. Here we go. As well. World Championship main event. Here we go. By the way, next week, 0.2 cents. That's fine. That's fine. Like I say, it's all test runs at the moment. TikTok, it's all test runs at the moment. You know, I found out it's 0. Well, at least I know that now. I found out the other day as well. For every bit that I get, say if I get 100 bits, 100 bits equals $1. Apparently. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, like I say, I'm just testing everything out. You know, to be honest with you, I don't want to play them. I don't want to play them ads. If I'm going to get revenue on this channel eventually, I want to earn it. I don't think them ads. You know, I get sick of seeing ads going into people's streams anyway. It's like watching YouTube when you click on that video on YouTube and you go, oh yeah, you're going to watch this video on YouTube, and then about like a no skip version ad pops up for about a minute, and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake. And you have to wait about 2 minutes for this ad to finish because, you know, you want to watch the video, but you have to wait 2 minutes for this ad to finish. And I hate that kind of stuff, me. I really do. Ads should be used in a different kind of form than that, but it is what it is. Right, World Championship. Thank you for the 200 there, my friend. 200 bits as well. And by the way, I'm a little pissed off with Twitch, and I'll get to that in a second.
Champion versus champion contest is an extreme rules match and is for the undisputed world championship.
You damn right it is. Right. Oh, gee. I like the Vince McMahon emote there. I've got to understand this right now before I get to this. He's the King of the Ring champion. That's a belt. That is not a defendable belt here in GMW. That simplifies that he is the King of the Ring. OG, thank you for the what I call it. Thank you for that. Oh, really? Oh, that's all right. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me, Catboy. Thank you for the information. And thank you to all the information as well people have been giving me regarding these bits and everything. But yeah, I'm a little bit pissed off with Twitch. And this needs to change. And I've said this on Twitter as well. If you go down to the bits, right? Obviously, I can't see it because I'm on my own channel. If you go down to the bits, right? There's a bit on the bits area where you can get so many bits if you watch an ad. Apparently, that's only available in the US. That's not available in the UK. That's why I'm always, every time I go onto somebody's channel, say if I went onto TikTok's channel and I wanted to get some bits by watching an ad, that's, yeah. As well, and that really annoys me because I want to get bits that way, but we can't. I have to buy bits, and there's other people that are getting bits through the ad thing. So Twitch needs to change that, or Amazon, whoever's in charge of that. That needs to change. You get 100% of bit money, but when you get a sub, you only get 50%. That's fine. Hey, money's money at the end of the day, baby. Money's money. And like I say, I'm 6 away from 15 subs. And when I hit the 15 subs, I get a new emote slot as well. And like I say, I'm taking the emote that's in tier 2, moving that up to tier 1, and then I'm going to put a new emote in tier 2. Once I get past 15, what emote I am going to be doing for that, I haven't got to that point yet. So we'll see what happens. But yes, this is the World Championship, guys. We've already seen a new champion tonight, despite the fact that OJJ lost to Matsuda. And don't worry, Matsuda's going to be dealt with. But can we see a new champion here tonight? And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if Horse uses that stranglehold that he did to win that World Championship, it won't count as a submission because there's no submissions in this match. The only way Horse can retain that World Championship is by pinfall. It's by pinfall only. You have to buy bits too, yeah. I read that it's available in the US only. That's what I read. It might be. All I know is it's not available in the UK. That I do know. Okay, that's all I know. It's not available in the UK. Which sucks, quite frankly, but it is what it is. Whatever. But Twitch defo needs to change that. Because that would be cool for everybody, but I know Twitch wants to make money, and Amazon want to make money from it as well, so, you know, what it is what it is. Yes, it is. I mean, there's 100 bits there from my end, there's 100 bits, World Championship, by the way. There's 100 bits for about £1.36, so I just get them. I mean, £1.36 is chunk change, really. Well, UK money, anyway. Yeah. I do like that. The emotes like TikTok. Very cool emotes. By the way, if you are a FOG member and you're in the FOG Discord, check out the Fogstagram part of the Discord. And you'll see the new FOG logo I made for them. I was bored last night and I created a FOG logo. a random Fog logo pic. It's in the Fogstagram Discord, and it's on my Twitter page too. But it's in the Fog Discord, the Fogstagram section of the Discord. If you haven't checked it out, go and check it out. I got it from YouTube. So yes, the only way Horse wins this match, ladies and gentlemen, is by pinfall. So if he does that stranglehold, it means nothing. Because the only way you win this match is by pinfall only. And I believe it's force count anyway as well. I believe. I don't know. I'm not 100% on that. But I know the only way you win is by pinfall only. Submissions do not count in this match. This is the match that I made when he did it to OJJ, when he strangled OJJ, and I gave OJJ a rematch, and he won the rematch. So this is Tuberman's opportunity to get his World Championship back as well. Yeah, that stranglehold doesn't mean anything. It's effective stranglehold, don't get me wrong, because it did win him the world title, but I'm keeping it fair for Tuberman as well. I'm going to give Tuberman a good opportunity to get what he thinks is rightfully his, and that's the World Championship. So can Tuberman become a 2-time World Champion by the end of this episode? And if he does become a 2-time World Champion, he will meet Loco Joe at Highway to Hell. And Horse will have to deal with Punishment Martinez. Damn, that super kick. One of my favourite moves, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing wrong with kicking somebody right in the chin. If you can get your foot up there, that is. Is Tuberman going for that stunner? And he is. That's the stunner. As well. Tuberman, also known now as Mudro Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. I hope I pronounced this right. When you almost won the title there. Let me just do this. Mudro Gaming. I hope that's right. As well. Yeah, that's his channel now because he's had a rebrand. Also, guys, tips to my Streamlabs. Their tips are welcome, but they are not necessary. Don't do it. Do it at your own risk. The last thing I want is for anybody to wake up one day with a huge bill the size of a Christmas list, for Christ's sake. I don't want that for anybody, so do that at your own risk. But they are welcome on this channel, and they're very much appreciated. But like I said, do it at your own thing as well. And there's my Discord there as well for anybody who wants to join, to keep up to date with me. Also, guys, if you join my Discord, please read the introduction, and please read the rules that are on there as well. Because there are some rules that I've just put up there as well. Please follow the rules or get removed. It's your choice. And I don't care who you are. You bring negativity. It is a positive Discord. It is a friendly Discord. It's not as active as I'd like it to be, but it is what it is. You know, it is a positive Discord nonetheless. And I am slowly making changes to it as well. But it is a positive Discord. Negativity is not welcome. You bring negativity into that Discord, you'll be out faster than you joined. So, like I say, so please read the rules. And there's that tombstone. That's won in matches before, let me tell you. That got him to the World Championship match. And Tuberman kicks out of that. Horse. He's a horse too, by the way. So yes, tonight, guys, we have seen Lady J beat the women's champion, and that's earned her a title match. So now the Amanda Drake match with Abigail Hayne is now a 3-way dance inside Hell in the Cell. It's more likely going to be a triple threat because I don't think you can do 3-way dances inside Hell in the Cell. But she's going to get an opportunity to bring the belt to the Mafia anyway, the women's title to the Mafia. So we'll find that out later. We'll find that out July 30th. Also, the winner of this match faces Loco Joe. The loser of this match faces Punishment Martinez. Poor bastard, I know. As well. And Satoru Matsuda will have to go in a 2-on-1 handicap match against Big Amish and a partner of his choosing. Whoever that is, that's either up to Big Amish or me. And I think it looked like Tuberman was going for a pile driver there, but to no avail. Beautiful double axe handle slam there. Or double axe handle smash there. As well. And also going to make the matches. That's a stunner. Cover that, man. Are we looking at a 2-time world champion? No. Horse kicks out. Well, like I said, OJJ, he's on his own highway to hell, so... he's on his own highway to hell, which will culminate at July 30th pay-per-view. And also, ladies and gentlemen, as well, after July 30th, the next pay-per-view, which will take place probably in August, the next pay-per-view after that will be GMW Survival. Survival returns. And that is my Survivor Series-like pay-per-view as well. And yes, there will be a couple of Survivor Series type matches in that show as well. So, not all the matches are going to be Survivor Series type, but there will be a few. Maybe 2 or 3. We'll see. That's a Michinoku driver. 1, 2, and only 2 count. I tell you what, Tuberman's going for the pins, man. Tuberman's going for the pinfalls. There's no question about that. That's a beautiful suplex. From the King of the Ring champion. Beautiful. And there's the version of the freshly squeezed cutter. Cover him. Oh, well, go for the sweet chin music. You've already kicked his head off once. In before he ducks. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. Watch the rope break, ref. 1, 2. 2-time champion! He did it! And Tuberman is now a 2-time world champion. Big Amish. Welcome in, sir. Yes, GG. Big Amish, you're going to like what took place earlier on tonight. I will send you the video on there. Thanks for dropping in. I'll let you know what went down. But we just crowned a new world champion. So we've had 2 new champions tonight. OJJ reclaimed the TV championship as well. And, as you clearly just seen here, Tuberman is now the World Heavyweight Champion. A 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. He lost the belt at Unfinished Business. But there you go. Tuberman is now a 2-time unified World Heavyweight Champion. I have to admit, this series, man, this guy's been the MVP, man. He really has. He wins the King of the Ring Championship. He beats Punishment Martinez to win the title for the first time and Feel the Heat. And he's just reclaimed the belt. He loses the belt at Unfinished Business. Controversially, but hey. And now he's the man again. And he's a 2-time World Champion as well. So, that about wraps it up for this episode of GMW. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You can see this episode again on the channel. It will be on the channel, again, on the VODs. And it'll be on my YouTube channel as well. Maybe edited, I don't know, but I doubt it. As well. But, yeah. So, let me go back to the beginning. And I'll go through the rundown of what took place. I came out, explained what was going on, explained some stuff as well that went on as well, and explained who there's going to be another new wrestler here next Tuesday, debuting next Tuesday. Loco Joe beats Rhino, dominates Rhino, and proves why he's the #1 contender for the World Championship, and he will get his match at Highway to Hell. We did it, Big Amish. We beat the Punk, and you got the pinfall, by the way. People 084, hello, welcome in, welcome to GMW. We're about to wrap this up. You can get your GMW Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yes, we beat Satoru Matsuda, and Amish got the pinfall over him as well. He hit him with the choke slam and gets the 1, 2, 3. But unfortunately, Matsuda got a lucky win over OJJ, and trust me, he will be dealt with on that. Like I say, but Matsuda will have to deal with Loco next week. Next Tuesday, it'll be Loco Joe versus Satoru Matsuda as well. And Big Amish, if you're here as well, my friend, you might have to... I need to know who you're going to pick. Are you going to pick your partner for July 30th? Because July 30th is going to be Satoru Matsuda versus Big Amish and a partner of his choosing in a handicap Hell in a Cell match. Who are you going to pick, Big Amish? Do you want me to pick him for you? Or are you going to pick? That's up to you. I'll leave that up to you. But anyway, that's what took place there, blah, blah, blah. Tomahawk beat Jason Blade, and if Baz is watching this, I'm sorry, mate, but your man kind of dropped the ball tonight. He did well on Tuesday. They got a double count out on Tuesday, hence the rematch tonight. And Tomahawk lost, unfortunately. And Tomahawk won. Newest member of the Mafia, ladies and gentlemen, the newest female member of the Mafia, Lady J, gets a big, major upset, if I may. Major upset over Abigail Hayne, but gets her title shot because now the Amanda Drake-Abigail Hayne match at the pay-per-view July 30th is now a triple threat match, and Lady J is involved. Orange Juice Jones is now once again your new television champion. He beat Hannibal Black, and he had the last laugh, like I said. Up yours, Matsuda. And as you clearly just saw there, Tuberman is the two-time world champion. Okay. If you're going to let me pick, I'll do this then. If you're going to let me pick, Big Amish, I'll do this. I'll do this then. Where's the other one as well? I'm not interrupting or anything. Hello, may I ask what the rules are? What the rules are for what, people? What the rules are for what? The rules are for this, or the rules are for the channel? Which one? Help a brother out here. But, Catboy, thank you, salute. And we will talk about your character situation, IWA Blaze. Talk about it and whisper me after the show, and we'll sort something out. And we'll, like I say, always open to negotiate. If you want me to make you a character, boom, we'll do that. Or for both. There is rules down below for the channel. Check them out. And if you come into the chat, you'd have probably seen the rules pop up anyway, as well. But there's rules down below in my control panel on this channel, on this Twitch. For GMW, if you want to be a part of GMW, before I finish what I was saying there, since Amish has let me pick, if you want to be a part of GMW, if you have a PS4 and the game, let me know. I can create characters, at least I'll try. But if you have your own version and you have your own character, upload your character to Community Creations and use the hashtag GMW as well, and then let me know, and I'll go and then let me know via Whisper, which I think since we're back on Twitch now anyway, I think the best place to get me would be Whisper me on Twitch, or DM me on Twitch, whatever they call it, and then or you do have a PS4 in the game. Oh, excellent. Let me just, right. So Whisper me, upload your character, people, to using the hashtag GMW as well. Upload it. Let me know via Whisper or DM, whatever they call it here on Twitch, that you've done it and you've uploaded it, and I'll go and download it, and your character could be on here. If you're on Xbox as well, I'll give you an example of that. I'll give you an example of what I mean. The Big Amish character there, he was from Xbox, and the Big Amish himself, who was in the chat, sent me the formula via Discord. He sent me the formula to so I can create the character, and I created the character, and that's how it turned out. So if you have an Xbox and you want your character on here, send me the formula. Get me in the Twitter. DM or Twitter Whisper, or if you want, join my Discord and DM me on Discord, and I'll spend time creating the character for you. Just send me the information, drop it in the DM, and I'll follow it, because I'm good at following instructions. As long as they're clear to me, I'm good at following instructions. Hence the Big Amish character, and then I'll create your character that way as well. If you want to talk to me about it, about being in this MGMW, let me know. Just DM me on Discord and we could talk about it. Because I'm already going to be talking to Catboy about being involved in here on here as well. So if you want to talk to me about that way, join the Discord, DM me, or DM me on social media as well, or if you want, DM me on Twitch. That's the thing. But going back to what Big Amish said, since Big Amish has let me pick his opponent or his partner for the handicap match at Highway to Hell, I'm going with this. Handicap match. Hell in a Cell, July 30th. It'll be Satoru Matsuda versus Big Amish and his tag team partner, Orange Juice Jones. You heard me right. OJJ can be the partner. Since Big Amish has let me pick, Orange Juice Jones can be the partner for Big Amish. So like tonight, with me, Orange Juice Jones can have some fun at the expense of Matsuda. Nice. Orange Juice Jones can have some fun with Matsuda and Big Amish. Get the ambulance ready. So yes, inside Hell in the Cell, the handicap match is set. It will be Satoru Matsuda versus Big Amish and OJJ. If you go to the top of your Twitch, you'll see a bell that says notifications. It's to the right of that. It says whispers. It's next to get bits as well. It's next to get bits. Also, it's in the middle of get bits and notifications. And thank you for the follow as well. It's in there as well. And you can just tweet me any information in there and I'll get back to you and we'll sort it out here as well. And like I say, if you want to be involved, guys, follow the instructions. That's the only instructions I know. That's the only instructions I give as well. And also follow the channel as well. It'd be nice to follow the channel. And you'll be on here each and every Tuesday and Thursday. Because that's when you get GMW. So yes, it will be Matsuda versus Big Amish and OJJ inside Hell in the Cell. And Matsuda is going to get his fucking ass kicked. Right. So, yes, Lady J, Nat, and Tuberman. And this, it's now official, ladies and gentlemen. At Highway to Hell, it will be Tuberman defending that World Championship against Loco Joe. And it will be Horse, the poor bastard. He'll have to deal with Punishment Martinez. But, since I made the GMW match, the women's title match a triple threat, I'm going to make this a triple threat match too. Because it'll be a number one contenders match. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that, host people. It'll be a number one contenders match as well. I love that fucking alert. I don't want to... If anybody wants the song to that alert that you're hearing right now, my host alert, if anybody wants the song, let me know, because I can get it. It's on YouTube. I'll send you the link on YouTube, because that song is a banger. It really is a banger. And I'll give you the backstory behind that song as well in a second. Horse will face Punishment Martinez at the pay-per-view. Don't get me wrong, but it's going to be a triple threat match as well. And it'll be for the number one contendership to the World Championship, because I'm going to add somebody to it. So at Highway to Hell, it'll be a three-way dance or a triple threat match. It'll be Horse, Punishment Martinez, and Goldberg. That's right, Goldberg. You don't see what the whispers. Hang on a second, people. I got you. If I can get mine up. People. Come on, what's your... Oh. Oops. 084. Hang on, just let me check your profile. Yeah, got you. You should see a notification now people. Oh, yeah, that's Kai people. You should see a notification now. Yes. So, Goldberg will compete for the #1 contendership at the pay-per-view. So it'll be a 3-way triple threat match: Horse, Punishment Martinez, and Goldberg. And whoever wins that match will probably meet the winner of Tuberman, of what is now your main event, the undisputed main event for the Highway to Hell pay-per-view. It will be Tuberman 1-on-1 with Loco Joe as well. So that is the matches that I've made. Also the three-way for the women's title as well. Lady J, Abigail Hayne, and Amanda Drake for the women's title. The handicap match as well. And I'm guessing there'll be probably more matches as well down the road for the pay-per-view as well. And I'm more than likely going to be defending my Hardcore Championship because this Tuesday coming up, and OJJ, you might want to listen to this. This Tuesday coming up as well. I'm booking it next Thursday as well. Next Thursday as well, a week from today, it'll be Satoru Matsuda 1-on-1 with OJJ one more time. That's next Thursday. But this Tuesday coming up, I've got a 6-man battle royal to determine who's going to face me for the Hardcore title. When that will be, I don't know. I'll probably make that for Highway to Hell. But we have a 6-man battle royal next week. Who else? We've got Loco Joe versus Satoru Matsuda next week as well, next Tuesday as well. But we're going to have this match next week. Hannibal Black. Fixed it, sorry about that. No worries, not a problem. But it's going to be you and OJJ. Since you've let me pick, it's going to be you and OJJ at the pay-per-view. It's you, OJJ, versus Satoru Matsuda inside Hell in a Cell in the handicap match. So that's what's going down. But next week, this tag team match is taking place on Tuesday. You're going to love this. Hannibal Black will team up with a member of the Fallen Disciples, which is probably going to be Logan Storm or Maverick Fox, or Maverick Fox as well. And they're going to team up in a tag team match, 2-on-2. They're going to team up to face OJJ and a mystery partner. And now you're probably thinking to yourself, wait a minute, OJJ and mystery partner, what about the Mafia? Oh, no. I've already discussed it with the person, and I told him next Tuesday he's going to make his debut. Right? Told him next Tuesday he's going to make his debut. It is not me. It is not Goldberg. Okay? But it's somebody OJJ knows. That I will say. OJJ knows this person. He knows who he is. And he's going to make his debut, his GMW debut, next week because he's going to be OJJ's tag team partner. OJJ knows who he is. I do as well because I've talked to the guy. Literally talked to the guy as well. You want to know who he is? Find out next Tuesday. I'm going to let you sweat over the weekend. Right? It ain't Mafia member. And he's not a Mafia member. I've brought him in to help you out. And I brought him in to use him as his debut. And I thought, what better way to have and then be OJJ's partner? He could be the now new TV Champions tag team partner as well. So, yeah. And also next week as well, I forgot, if COD is still about, it's COD's brothers, the Powers of Pain, his boys, the Powers of Pain, and they will take on the Trailblazers, and the winner of that match will get a tag team championship match, which will more than likely be on Thursday as well. It'll more than likely be on Thursday for that match as well. So we'll have to see what happens on that one. He left a while ago. Whatever. It is what it is. But yes, the Powers of Pain will be here next Tuesday, and they will face the Trailblazers, and whoever wins will get a tag team championship match, and I'm more than likely going to book that on Thursday as well. So OJJ, you might have to wrestle twice on Thursday. But yes, Satoru Matsuda's Highway to Hell will continue next week. Trust me on that. And if I have to deal with him, then damn it, I'll deal with him myself. But I like the way it's going right now. Yes, he got lucky earlier on tonight against OJJ, but OJJ will get his revenge. I will promise you that. If it's not by next Thursday, he'll definitely be at the pay-per-view. Because, like I say, it's Satoru Matsuda versus Big Amish and OJJ at the pay-per-view in a handicap match. Since OJJ kindly... Since Big Amish kindly let me choose. So, as well, you didn't have to, but you did. So, that's what's taking place as well. His name is Drex. And also next Tuesday as well, ladies and gentlemen, Drex will make his debut as well, which is People's... it's People's character. He will make his debut next week. And you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Drex. Did I say that? Did I read that name right? Drex. Let me just check. Just to make sure. Yes. Drex will face Jason Blade next week. Next Tuesday here on GMW. So that's who it's going to be. Drex one-on-one with Jason Blade next Tuesday. So, yeah. We'll see what happens then as well. And there'll be more stuff in action as well. Even the Lobos are going to be in action next week as well. So be sure to check that out here. Tuesdays and Thursdays, guys, right here on GMW. Your one-stop shop for GMW, Gamesmatter Wrestling, each and every Tuesday, streamed live and exclusively right here on this channel. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 o'clock UK time. You do not want to miss it. It is an action-packed show each and every week, and the more I do it, the more things get hot up. And it's just going to be tremendous, guys. So I will hope to see you again next week for more GMW next Tuesday. Tomorrow, I will be streaming. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming, though. Will it be at 7 o'clock my time? Will it be a little bit earlier than normal? I don't know. But I'm more than likely going to be playing Ark tomorrow. It's going to be Ark tomorrow because I'm going to go back on my single-player session. And I'm going to show you how I've got some stuff that I got offline as well. So hopefully Kilmy can join me on that one as well because I want to show him a few things as well. You can let me know when he's available because I want him to see what I've seen. If you want to see previous Ark streams as well, please check out the VODs on the channel as well. Just look down on the VODs because there'll be some Ark streams up there as well, past streams as well. Thank you, OJJ, and I will see you probably next Tuesday as well for more GMW if I don't see you before that. Also, guys, as well, please check out Loco Joe. Twitch.tv/LocoXJoe. LCW is tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Catboy, as well. And we'll continue to talk as well offline. Just message me on there as well. Thank you, Big Amish, for dropping by. I will send you the match. I will send you the link, Big Amish. I'll send you it on your Discord DM. Feel free to watch it. You will like you will like what happened, let me tell you, because even I got a kick out of it too, to be honest. And you got the pinfall, but like I say, I'll let you watch the match as well to see what happened because it was funny. Yes, I hope to see you tomorrow, Kill Me, as well, because I will be playing Ark. Like I say, guys, I don't know when I'm going to be playing it. Will it be 7 o'clock my time? If I'm not on early, it'll be 7 o'clock. If I can get on early, I'll try and let you know on Twitter, Facebook. Like I say, things have been rough for me lately, guys. So all I ask for you is just to bear with me a little bit as well. I'm trying to get back to normal. Things have been a bit rough lately for me. And I've actually forgot what sleep is as well, so hopefully I can get some of that tonight. But I'll be definitely back on tomorrow either way with Ark. I'm going to go play the single-player session tomorrow. And I'll be honest with you, playing that single-player session, I'm having a blast. It's an absolute blast. And it's great to be back on Valguero as well. And if things go well, I'll probably do some more single-player sessions on the other maps as well. There's a map on there as well called Center as well, which I've never played. And I don't think us and the Isle of Dark server have touched. So I might be doing that one as well down the road. But for now, I'm on Valguero, and I'll show you what I've done, and I'll stream it all tomorrow. So hopefully you can join me for that as well. I'm going to go and get something to eat. Guys, have a great day. Who is on? Let's see who is on. stick a raid in there as well, guys. So hopefully you can join me for the raid as well. Let's see who's on. Can I get my raid up here? Raid a channel, please. Thank you. Right, let's see who's on. Who can we go and raid? Who can we drop some love on? Who deserves my attention? Who deserves the mafia attention? Who deserves that mafia attention? Who deserves it? Okay, let's have a look who's on. Not many people on at the moment from what I'm seeing. Cheers, Big Amish. Always appreciated, man. Always appreciated. I've got what I call it there. You know what? Bollocks to it. Let's go and raid Simply Corey. She is amazing. She is tremendous. Absolutely love this woman to pieces. She came in yesterday and everything. She's just phenomenal, guys. If you haven't followed her, please go and follow her. She's just amazing. As well, well polite, well mannered lass as well. Sky, thank you for dropping in as well. Make sure you follow everybody that's been here. We're going to go and raid Simply Corey now. Guys, I hope to see you all tomorrow for Ark as well. Tomorrow will be my last day and then I'll take the 2-day off again. So, see you tomorrow for Ark. If I'm not on early, I'll be on at 7 o'clock. So, see you then, guys. Peace out.